I'm doing a quick garden check-in. It is the middle of the week, so I'm just checking in to see how everything is looking and then just developing my plan. So what I'm learning is that one thing for sure is I haven't figured out the consistency when it comes to posting. So I wanted to do all the things, wanted to post on all the channels, but I'm trying to figure out what works best for me. So this may be just a quick garden tour, checking in, and then just some behind the scene thoughts when it comes to developing Sister Roots Farm. So first, just a quick garden check-in. So I am finally seeing some sunflowers that have germinated, and so I'm so excited to see that. One there and there. Oh, and I missed that one. The zinnias, they are coming up more and more. So we have 2 rows of those. And then the cosmos, you can see them starting to emerge some more. And then the snapdragons. So those are all looking good. Ranunculus, I think they are beautiful, but I don't know if it would be something I would want to continue. So just some quick thoughts on that. Looking over here, just seeing how everything is doing. I'm so excited to see that the tomatillos, so this is my second time trying to grow them. My first time I had little success, but as of right now, I am so excited to share that we are having some, looks like tomatillo blooms already. So that's 1, 2, and then I believe I may have saw one more. There are 3. So excited to see that. I don't really see any on this one. And then that pepper plant looks to be doing good. And I am in love with the snapdragons. And then over here, my tomato seedlings. So excited to see that I have 3 here on this one. And then over there are 1, 2, and 3. So excited to see that. And then my strawberry plants, they seem to be happy with the new mulch. And so with that, that's a good segue into I'm learning more and more about cover cropping and how it can be beneficial in serving as a mulch for me in my garden. So in my prior video, I had highlighted that I had bought this from Tractor Supply for $16.99 per package. And so as of today, I've learned just a little bit more about cover cropping, and it's from, I believe it's Bloom and Branch. She does regenerative farming, and I follow her on YouTube, and she was just speaking to cover cropping and how it can be a source of mulch for your garden and how it's actually healthier. And so just seeing that got me excited. So I saved myself a note for me to go back to it so I can just do some more research on that, because you want, from what I've learned from that little quick video, is you want to use cover crops that are specific to your zone. So I am in zone 8A, Alabama. So that's something that I want to do a little bit more research on, because honestly, when growing my garden, I do want something that's sustainable. I want something that's budget friendly, and I want healthier alternatives for my family when it comes to gardening. So this is the pepper beds. And so as we can see, some did not transplant as well. Some did transplant well. And then that one didn't look to transplant as well. We still have some of these beautiful Bachelor buttons, and so these will be removed soon. And then over here, this is the cucumber bed, and so this one didn't transplant as well, but this one seems to be doing okay. And then you can see that the, what do you call those? They're not the true leaves. They are starting to shrivel. So I'm not necessarily shrivel, but they're doing what they're supposed to do, being that they're not true leaves. And so, yeah, just checking in on some things and just highlighting some thoughts on how we are moving forward, like some behind the scenes with Sister Roots. So, again, I am just trying to figure out what consistency with posting to social media looks like for me, and then how I can be authentic in my consistency in doing that, because I am a wife, a mom, I work full time. I want to garden for my family. I enjoy it. I love the health benefits of it, but also I'm wanting to be realistic and, again, authentic in the content that I provide. I don't want to do the, if I'm just being honest, I don't want to do like the different music reels and all of those things, because that's not authentic to me. I'm more so introverted, but I love the aspect of authentic videos. I love the aspect of taking pictures and highlighting the beauty of the garden, the good, the bad, the not so good, and the learning as I grow. And so I'm just trying to figure out what that looks like for me. And then something I love is Pinterest. That's authentic to me too. So this is more so, like I said, a behind the scenes, and then just some learning as I grow type things, and my interest in cover crops. And I just learned about that today. So that is the end of my update. As always, we are learning as we grow over here, and I think that's the absolute beauty in gardening. And as always, I will chat with you soon.